Good morning, everyone. So if you watched my last vlog, you'll know that we just finished up with the Dev City event. Definitely go check out that video if you haven't already. It was wild. It was good. It was a lot of fun. But today we are heading up to DroidCon London. It literally just, I'm only at Liverpool Street and I've got to go up to Islington. So it's going to take a few minutes. But we're going to go do that. And yeah, let's go meet some Android developers and have a lot of fun. You're going to come along with me. I hope you enjoy this video. As always, if you do, please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe. It means a whole lot to me. And I'd love to keep you around. Thank you very much. I'll see you in a minute.
Of course, before any conference, we have to start with a good breakfast. You never really know when you're going to get to eat as a conference sponsor because you're always so busy. So it's great to start with a good, hearty breakfast. Breakfast eaten, time to hop in an Uber and head over. Of course, we had a very nice BMW 6 Series this morning, which is always a nice surprise when you get a nice car because no one's paying for the expensive cars. But over to the venue, which is, as always, at the Business Design Centre in Islington, and it's time for DroidCon London. I have been looking forward to this event all year. It is my hometown DroidCon, my home country DroidCon, whatever you want to call it, and in my opinion, it's the best DroidCon. So we picked up our lanyards and headed up to the main floor, and as always, this is kind of where all the booths are, where we'll be setting up. But they also had some of these like game cabinets, which were pretty cool, and of course the giant inflatable Android. But let's get the Vonage booth set up. We had some of my videos playing on the screen showing you how to get started with Vonage APIs and our normal kind of banners and setup. But what we were really here for, of course, is the swag. So we had lots of notebooks, reusable straws, and the Android figures that we were giving away if you could solve the anagram challenge. These were hugely successful at DroidCon New York, so we brought them back even more this time, and let's see how this goes. Well, the floodgates opened, and it's suffice to say it was very busy. Very early on, straight away, people were coming down to the booths, checking stuff out, looking at people's swag, and also finding out about the anagram challenge. Like I say, it was hugely successful at DroidCon New York, and we had the same effect here. People wanted to hang out in the booth, people wanted to find out what the next anagram was, they wanted to win those droid figures. So for a lot of my day, I was spent on the booth, which is, you know, rightfully my job and what we should be doing, but I did manage to get a few minutes to kind of sneak out and have a look at what everyone else was doing, what the other booths were going on. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to any talks, but that's a good thing about DroidCon, is those talks are all going to be online, so I'll be able to look at them later. However, what I just stumbled upon was the food queue. The food queue was massive. It snaked all the way around this kind of the open area that we have where all the booths are, all the way to the food on the other side of the building. It was pretty crazy, really, but it did highlight just how many people were actually at this event. It's amazing to see it bounce back. DroidCon London last year wasn't as big. Understandably, we were still kind of coming out of the pandemic. But here you go. We had a quick look at some of the food and more queue. There was another queue on the other side of people trying to get to the food. It's crazy. It's crazy how many people are actually here. You don't really get a feel for it when the talks are going on because some people are going to be in talks. Some people are going early for a talk. They're waiting in one of the rooms. Not everyone is in one place. So at lunchtime, that's when you get a real feel for how many people are actually here. And I was impressed. It's really cool to see just how many people there were. Of course, the flip side to that does mean that this is it, really. This is all I was able to kind of get footage-wise. I was very busy. We were all very busy on the booth, talking to people about communication APIs, getting people signed up so they could take part in the anagram challenge. But still, it was really great, and it was really great the amount of people I got to see who I know from online and are kind of, you know, people that I wouldn't have been able to see otherwise. So very successful. But one thing I was able to do is get photos of all the amazing winners of the Android figures who solved the anagrams. So here they are.
day. My voice is completely gone. I'm very tired. But it's been a good day. It's been a good event. Went and had some food after the event with some colleagues and people, running the booth with me, which was always nice. Nice to meet up people and have some food. But as soon as that was done, it was straight back to the hotel. I'm gonna grab a shower, lay down and stick something on Netflix because I am well and truly done. And I have to do it all again tomorrow. So that's the less glamorous side of the job. But still, it's been a lot of fun. Had a lot of really great conversations. A lot of people interested in communication APIs. And just generally a lot of people having cool conversations. And that's what conferences are all about for me, really. Being able to interact and actually kind of engage with people. So back at it again tomorrow. We've got a new set of droid figures to give away. So no doubt it's going to be busy again. And then we'll be travelling back tomorrow as well. So make sure to check out the next vlog, which will be the final day and the travel back home on the train. So hope you enjoy that. As always, please do drop a like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. I will be continuing to do travel content and conference content as and when we do that. We're kind of coming to the end of it now this year, but I'm sure I'll find some more stuff to do as well. So make sure to subscribe. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. But for now, I'm going to have a shower and then get some sleep. So I'll see you later. Bye for now.